to the channel, everyone. We will hop right into Emergency Liberty County, and we will be a firefighter. I chose Station 1 and put the number 121. It's a number no one else has when I joined, so I also picked this one. Sorry for the lag. This laptop doesn't like the screen recorder I have installed. Anyways, the fire truck behind me is not mine. It's someone else's. Now we will just have to be here and wait for a call to come in. Doesn't look like we're getting any calls yet. I'll just check the MPD down here and see if we have a call we can join. Looks like you do, so I'll grab a vehicle. Looks like we'll be needing an ambulance for this. I will go back to the MPD and join the call so I know where it is we are going. I first have to turn on my lights and sirens so people know where I'm coming, even though in this game it doesn't matter, they hit you anyway. We are now on our way to the call. If you look at the screen, you can see a yellow dot or arrow. That is where we are going. As you just saw, someone was driving and didn't stop, and now this other ambulance is in the way. But they should get out of the way here. Looks like I have arrived, and I will explain how to do this if you want to play this game. The other firefighter is going to handle this patient, but basically you go up to the patient and hold E. You will then put a monitor down. It's this black thing that you see sitting next to me. You will then hold E again. I didn't show it here, but there are 4 yellow dots that come up on the patient. You just click on the patient until they turn black. You have to click the screen 4 times. You will then look at the patient to figure out what's wrong with them. You will then get a diagnosis, which just means we know what's wrong with the patient, and now we have to get them ready for transport. Looks like another ambulance came to join us as well. Once the patient is ready for transport, they will get put on a stretcher and put into the ambulance. I should have mentioned you need an ambulance for this kind of call, otherwise you can't transport the patient. We are done here, so I will make my way back to the station, and I will see you either when I'm either at the station or at another call. We have gotten back to the station, but we already have another call. The call is for a brush fire, so I'm going to get my brush fire truck, but you will see that I grab a truck and then change my mind to the brush fire truck. But first I had to get hit by a car that was in the station that I didn't know was there. We will now try again to grab the truck I want. See, this is where I grab a truck and then grab the brush fire truck because I read the call wrong, and then realized I should grab the truck with the hose at the front for convenience. I will come back when I make it to the call. I am now pulling up to the brush fire, and I will turn on the hose in the front so I can handle the fire from my truck. You can see here I push the arrows to move the hose up and down to tackle the fire from different angles. You'll also see that I keep moving the camera to the back. That is because I am watching the water tank to see when it is getting low so I can add a supply line to it. We're just going to keep fighting the fire. I move the camera like this so I can see where the hose is going. As you can see, the tank is getting low, so I have to get out of the truck and add a supply line. To add a supply line, you find the red hose on the truck, which in this case, this one is at the back. You'll press G for the supply line. You'll know where it is when you know it's right when it's yellow. When it comes to length, I choose the longest which in this case is 250 feet, which in meters is 76.2, according to Google. I forgot to say you also gotta have a fire hydrant nearby, so you can connect the supply line to it. The hose The hose in the front stopped going because the guy took the hose off the truck, and the fancy hose can't go when the truck line is taken off. I hopped in the truck and then I realized that it doesn't work like that, so I ended up having to just grab the hose in my inventory and to help put out the fire that way. Like, we are done here. I will see you when we are at another call or back at the station. Back at the station now. My arrow key got stuck, so I ended up driving through the station, but that's not important. As you can see, I have another call that requires the ambulance. It's for difficulty breathing. I'll grab my ambulance now. You all, looks like I'm joining the call again, and I will see you when we are at the call. At the call, and someone else got here before us, but that's fine. We'll sit here in case they need our help. Never mind, looks like they are finished, so I'll just hop out so I get the points for joining the call. Since that is short-lived, I will see you at another call or back at the station. I just got back to the station. We will just sit here and wait for another call, and I think I'll make it the last one. As you can see, we have a residential fire to get to, so I will use my basic fire truck for this call. I am somehow punching. You can see I'm trying to turn it off. I pushed every button on the keyboard. As you can see, I figured it out, and we now get our truck. I will now see you. I just arrived at the station. You can see here that the fire is really big. So I grab my supply line to make sure I don't run out of water. And as you can see here, I got stuck in the process. I put on my fire stuff so that for my helmet, so I didn't die from the fire. I ended up just removing the hose and trying to get the supply line again. As you can see, the fire hydrant is already being used. So I just hooked the hose up to the fire truck that is connected to the fire hydrant. So yeah, I run around trying to think of if there's another one, but there's not. I just end up hooking the hose up to this fire truck. So now I am grabbing my attack line so I can help take out the fire. The fire is everywhere. You can see I'm trying to take the fire out from the ground. It's not working. Well, it worked on this part, I think. Yeah. But I try to go over there and it's just not working. So I figure out, yeah, this is not working. I think I ended up taking out that part right there. That part I took out. So I just hopped on the roof to help take out the rest of it. Now that I'm on top of the roof, we will continue to fight the fire. See how much easier this is being on the roof? I think this is a little bit easier. I should add music. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyways, I think I got it all up here on the roof. I'm now going inside and I'm gonna help with the fire. But there's a lot of us here, so everybody's pretty much helping take out the fire. I just end up looks like we are done here. So I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. I would just like to say thank you for watching this video. Please share with your friends and family. Also, leave a like and comment below what other games of Roblox you want to see. Bye guys, and I'll see you on the next one.